Hey, Nick, I know you got a lot of snaps and basically split time a lot last year. Um, how much did the game slow down for you this year when you got to camp? And I mean, was everything just a little quicker for you now?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's kind of been the main thing is now after seeing, what I saw last year and getting all those reps, the game's a lot, slowed down now. I know what to expect and all those things. It's definitely been a lot easier this fall camp.
So, what area of your game in camp would you like to most improve?
The big thing is I've been really working on this fall camp is staying more square in my pass sessions, doing a better job with my hands. Those have just kind of been my two biggest points of emphasis. And when I do it right and do it consistently right, it's been really paying off for me.
Thank you.
Nate, go ahead.
Hey, Nick, outside of kind of you and Ben and Royce, who have kind of been the consistent pieces there in the starting with the ones on the line?
Caleb Warren has really stepped up a lot, and so has Jeremy James. I think those two guys have really started to pick it up and play some really good football. And obviously, we still have Jalen and Bryce that have, consistently raised the bar and gotten better every day as well. So I think those are kind of the guys that have really done a good job of stepping up their play recently.
All right, we'll go to David.
Hey, Nick, just asking you to go back to last year. Were you surprised at how quickly you adapted to the speed and the strength of the SEC game as the season kind of progressed?
Yeah, definitely. I think that even there was a couple times that shocked myself just kind of looking back and realizing, what I was able to do last year, as an 18-year-old, things like that. But I think last year the things that really helped me, just the older guys, obviously I've talked about a lot, Alex, Mike, and Bryce, and even, Royce, Eli, Ben, all those guys did a great job kind of bringing me along, which made things a lot easier for me.
Got questions for Nick?
Yeah, I got one more. Nick, just talk about personally, how do you feel practice has maybe, changed from last year to this year? How different is it, for the O-line in particular, going through a Lane Kiffin practice?
There's a lot different. Last year our practices were a lot longer than this year, which I think, has been really good for us. I think a lot of us, every day we say constantly we feel a lot more fresh and ready to go. Just things like that, which has been really good for us. I think we just go out there and kind of get our good work in, and that's kind of all we really have to do.
Okay, we'll go back to David.
Nick, are you seeing Helm constantly take reps next to you at left guard, or who else is kind of moving into that rotation with the first unit?
A lot of it, has been Jalen. Caleb Warren has taken a lot more reps recently, and he's done a really great job too. I think Jalen and Caleb have done a really good job. We work well. I work well with both of them, so I think we've got a constant flow of both of them playing.
All right, James, go ahead with your question.
So today is the first day of classes for all Ole Miss students. So can you talk a little bit about what your schedule is looking like? Do you have a lot of in-person classes, a lot of hybrid, a lot of online? Can you just give us a sense of what, a schedule for someone on the football team is looking like this semester?
Yeah, so for me, I'm pretty much all online. I think I have one class where I have to Zoom on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but other than that, I'm all strictly online. So, other than that, it's really just me going to football and going to home, going to FedEx, and really just kind of handling my schoolwork on my own.
Go ahead, Nate.
You put on any weight this offseason, or are you still right around 300?
No, I have put on a lot of weight. I'm just kind of hovering between that 305 to 310 right now. And last year I played around more like 295, and I think that's kind of helped me a lot this camp too.
Ben, go ahead with your question.
Yeah, Nick, what have you seen from the defensive linemen you faced every single day? Anybody standing out to you?
Yeah, I know. I think our D-line does a really good job of giving us a great look. I think the guys that have really particularly stuck out to me, just kind of having what I've gotten every day. I think guys like B-Mac's gotten a lot better too, which has been great to see. And then obviously you got like Ryder and Tisdale, and have done a great job as well. Some really good players on their end as well.
We'll go back to David.
Hey, Nick, just curious on your thoughts about Saturday scrimmage. Coach Kiffin kind of said the offense dominated things on Saturday. How did you guys see it?
I thought we had a really good day offensively. I thought we had a good mix of, explosive plays and a good job of just driving the ball down as well. I thought offensively we had a really good mix of run and pass and all those things, really stretching sideline to sideline. So I thought offensively we really did a good job on the scrimmage Saturday.